Okay, so I'm going to share with you how I closed clients without booking any meetings. Now, I know that everybody and their mother out there on YouTube tells you book meetings, set appointments, this is how you close clients, but I'm here to tell you that that may not be true. Now, I'm not saying to not book appointments, to stop doing that right now. I'm just going to share with you a story on how I've actually closed clients without booking any meetings whatsoever. Now, before I share that, we actually have to dive into what is a meeting? What is an appointment? How does this all work? What is the purpose? Like, why are you having meetings in the first place? And if you haven't watched Alex Newman's video on this topic, go watch it. I highly recommend it. But for the time being, we need to understand that a meeting is just a vehicle of getting somebody from a stranger to a client, along with a couple of other things, right? We need to build rapport. We need to build trust. We need to show proof of concept. We need to be likable as a human being, and a couple of other things. And one of the ways that we can do that is by booking a meeting. It's by setting an appointment, having a call where we can actually demo them through all this. However, it's not the only way, right? The reason we're booking appointments, once again, to reiterate, is because we want to build some rapport, show who we are, share our personality, share our story, get to know the prospect, right? We want to build a sort of a relationship. Think of a meeting as going on a date, going on a first date. You're kind of testing out the waters. You're trying to see if you guys are compatible. But what if you know you're compatible, right? What if you already know exactly what they like, what you like, and everything is perfect, right? And everything is awesome. Now, you may still have a first date, but it may not look like a normal first date where you go grab coffee for 20 minutes, ask each other what your favorite color is, yada, yada, yada. It may look totally different. You may go on a whole 2-day camping trip where you guys share cool stories the whole time. Completely different, same concept. Now, let's share a bit about this, okay? If they, and by they I mean the prospect, know what you do, like you, trust you, why would you have a call? Why would you say, if someone said to you, whatever your name is, hey X, I'm ready to buy right now, would you say to them, okay, let's schedule a Zoom call so I can ask you some more questions to make sure? Now, bear in mind, maybe you would, okay? Maybe your service, you have to kind of get to know a bit more about them. But for the most part, most of you would say, you know what I do? Okay, you know that this is this and this. Yes, I heard from John XYZ, one of your other clients. Awesome, let's get started then, right? So with that being said, when you go into Chipotle, do you request to speak to the manager to have a meeting before you buy the burrito bowl? No. And the reason for this is because you know what they offer, you know it's good, you trust them, and you know what you pay for, right? You know when you walk in there and you order your beef and rice and lettuce and bean burrito bowl, you know it's going to cost you $10. You know it's going to taste damn good. We don't have burrito bowl, we don't have Chipotle here, but I know it's good. And so you know what to expect. You know what you're going to get. You know it's going to be good. You trust them, right? All these things play a factor into why you don't have to have a meeting with the Chipotle owner. And it would seem stupid, right? Like, could you even imagine that? And the answer is no, because when they walk into a Chipotle, everyone knows what they're going for, okay? So with that being said, and now that you kind of understand a little bit about why are we booking appointments, what is the purpose, what does it actually do, let's dive into how you could actually close without booking appointments. So instead of focusing on booking more meetings, which I hear everybody say, I need to book more meetings, I need to get more appointments, how about you focus on building more trust, providing more value, and letting people know what you do easily, okay? If you built trust with 1 million people, provided value to them, like gave them something tangible that they could actually use today to better themselves in some way, okay? And you shared with them what you actually do, I guarantee you would have a lot of clients without actually having meetings, okay? So with that all being said, let's look into the structure on how we could actually close clients without booking a meeting. Now, bear in mind, if we go back up here, we still have to build some trust. We still have to show proof of concept. We still have to be likable. We still have to build rapport. However, we can do this without booking meetings. By the way, I'm not saying don't book meetings. I'm just sharing with you a story here. So a way that you could actually close clients, and the way that I did, is DM them, do free work, deliver results, build that trust a bit more, and get paid, okay? Now, bear in mind, you could do all this at the meeting as well. However, the less time spent, the better, right? So let's dive in here. Getting a phone call. Give me a second. into the old structure and the new structure. The old structure is you send a DM, you get a response, you pitch, you try and book a call, you show them your system on the Zoom call, and you pray that at the end they're going to say, awesome, let's work. The new structure is you send a DM, you get a response, you offer to work for free, you call them up just to let them know, hey man, would love to work for free, here's my story, okay, I'm a 19-year-old entrepreneur, currently in school, and to be honest with you, I'm just trying to make enough money so that I can drop out of school so I don't have to work in the 9-to-5 rat race. Now, I know I don't have any clients yet, but I'm willing to work my ass off to make sure I get you the best results. Completely for free. What do you say? Okay, cool. Work for free, deliver awesome results, and then convert them. Okay, that's the new method. Now, I want to share with you the process that I use to actually close my first client without booking a single meeting. No Zoom call, no Google Meet, none of that stuff. Here's what I did. I DM'd him. I pitched a free video. Hey man, would love to edit you a free video to show the value I can provide. He said, sure. Okay, I edited a free video. He said, can you do another one? I was thinking, fuck man, I'm going to get ripped off. I said, okay, cool. I'll edit you another one. Now, I edited him a second video. He said, awesome, this looks great. Let's have a phone call real quick. Okay, I gave him my phone number. He called me. We talked for about 1 minute, and then he said, what do you charge? And I'm sitting here like, fuck. I just said, $17.50 USD. The guy said, great. And then I'm sitting here shitting my pants because we've talked on the phone for 2 minutes. Now I'm getting paid damn near $2,000. And we just said, okay, here's the Google Drive. Here we set this up, and we're good to go. So literally, there was no call, none of that. I delivered free work for him. Okay, free value. I had a quick phone call to talk about the price and how it'll work, how he's going to get me the videos, how I'm going to get them back to him, what are the expectations, what are the goals, what is he actually trying to achieve. And then boom, it was a done deal. I sent him the contract, I sent him the invoice, and we started working. I, to this day, have not had a Zoom call with that client. And that's been about 2 or 3 months now. No Zoom call, no call, a couple of phone calls and texts. That's about it. Okay, so I'm not out here to tell you to not book any meetings at all. I just want to share with you a story on how you could close clients and how I actually close clients, okay? I'm not saying that this will work for you. I'm only saying that this is how I've closed some clients and what might work for you. So give it a shot if you want. By all means necessary, you don't need to, but I thought I would share with you how appointments actually work and what is the purpose of them and how you may not need to book appointments to close clients. So peace out. I'll see you in the next one.